Hello and welcome to this video titled the 20 million Naira backyard business strategy. My goal for this video is to share with you a business idea that can generate gross sales of 20 million Naira for you yearly right from your backyard. That is the goal of this video. Now if you stay until the end of this video, not only will you discover more about this particular untapped income stream, I'm also going to show you the exact 3 strategies that you can deploy to get this system running within the next 7 days. Now, I have been doing this particular business for some time now, and to put it in context for you, I'm going to show you that it is possible to generate 20 million Naira in gross sales yearly from this business right from your backyard. Now, in 2017, this is 2017, my statement of account for 2017, I did 5 million Naira, 5,699,034.97 kobo in 2017 from this business. In 2018, I did 13,573,109.3 from this business. In 2019, I did 11,762,294 Naira, 86 kobo, 2019. In 2020, I did a total of 18,816,015 Naira, 88 kobo. That is in 2020. In 2021, I did 26,029,008 Naira, 26 kobo. And in this year that is not yet finished, 11th January 1 to 8th of November 2022, I've done 22,518,952 Naira, 11 kobo. Okay, that is proof that this business I'm going to teach you works. Okay, this business idea has been working for me for some time now. Unless you've seen my statement of account, that you can generate a gross sale of 20 million Naira yearly from this business that I'm talking about. Now, before I proceed, who am I and why should you listen? Who am I and why should you listen to me? For those who do not know me, my name is Chinedueluwa. Okay, I started the portable farm on the 20th of March 2012, and I was elected the national president of Grass Cutter Farmers Association of Nigeria on the 30th of September 2017 at our inaugural annual general meeting at Ikija, Lagos. I'm also currently the founder of Agric Money Network and the Portable Marketing Solutions. Okay, this is a picture of when I was our inaugural AGM, when I was elected national president of Grass Cutter Farmers Association of Nigeria. Okay, this is when I was giving my speech at the AGM. Yours truly has been featured on national television. This is when I was featured on a program at NTA. Okay, I've also been featured on BBC. This is BBC News Igbo interviewing me in one of their programs titled Obambo. Okay, I've also been privileged to help a lot of people in Nigeria set up their grass cutter farms, especially the cream de la cream. Okay, this is I and His Excellency Governor Samuel Lotum of Benue State, who I helped to set up his farm in Makurdi in Benue State with over 68 colonies of grass cutter. Okay, this is me stocking some of his farms, some of the governor's grass cutters. This is me stocking some colonies bought for me by some guy farms. Some guy farms have a branch at Benin, Edo State. So they ordered some breeding stocks from me, and I went to supply them. Okay, this is me building grass cutter cages for some of my customers. Okay, this is me being in the field helping some of my customers to set up their grass cutter farming business. Okay, these are some of the farms we built. Okay, this is a training that I facilitated for the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development at Oka, where we train some farmers and empower them with 1 colony of grass cutter and a 2-decker cage each. Okay, this is another training I facilitated for the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development. You can see it at Makurdi, FMA, Federal Ministry of Agriculture, Makurdi. Okay, we train some farmers there and also empower them with other knowledge like pig farming, snail farming, catfish, and the rest. This is me and Honorable Mbanefo, former Commissioner of Agriculture in Anambra State. This is me and some of my executives when we went on a meeting with CBN when they invited us to come and tell them more about Grafan and how they could assist us. This is I and one of Dangote's, Aliko Dangote's pilot, the Pride of Africa, Captain Hakim. Okay, when I went to help him set up his grass cutter farm. Now, this presentation can help you build an amazing business that brings in up to 500,000 to 1 million naira per month for you. This particular video presentation you're going through now, I'm guaranteeing you that, what I'm going to teach you now. Okay, so what I need you to do for me right now is to kill every form of distraction. Turn off your cell phones if you're watching me on a laptop or a desktop. Okay, shut down your social media accounts if you're using your phone to watch me. Turn off your TV. Pay 101% attention to what I'm going to teach you. Okay, because not paying attention may mean giving yourself a reason to regret later, and I wouldn't want that for you. All right, now if you have any questions, please type them in the comment section. Whenever you can see this comment section, type them in the comment section and I will gladly answer you. Now, if you are ready, here are a few disclaimers before we proceed. Now, these results are not typical. These results that I've shown you are not typical at all. Okay? I'll do my best to walk you through this strategy. Understand that my results and that of my students are not typical. The average person who attends any training gets 0 results. However, I am happy to show you exactly what's working for me and my students for free. More so, this is not in any way a get-rich-quick scheme, not MMM, not Ponzi, not GH, not RH, not Binomo, and all those bullshit. Okay? This is not them. If you have a get-rich-quick mentality, please run away from this video now. Click stop or fast forward to the next video. But if you have a mindset to work and earn good money, please proceed with me. Alright? Now, why do I love this business? This particular business, I'm telling you, why I love it is because it is easy. It is all around profitable. And people must eat. It is easy, it is all around profitable, and people must eat. And the business I'm talking about is as simple as helping people get grass cutters for breeding and for consumption and getting paid for that. This is just what this business idea is all about. Helping people to get grass cutters for breeding and for consumption and getting paid for that. That is the center of all this video. This is what I'm going to teach you, how to generate 20 million naira yearly, a gross sale of 20 million naira yearly, by simply helping people get grass cutters for breeding and for consumption and getting paid for doing that. Okay, now all this thing I'm going to talk about started when I was a youth corps member serving at Kind Comprehensive Secondary School, Boloro Ndoro, at Ondo East in Ondo State. That was where I did my youth service, and that was where I learnt about grass cutter farming. While serving as a copper at Ondo State in 2009 to 2010, my quest to increase my monthly earnings led me to FRAIN. What is FRAIN? FRAIN simply means Forestry Research Institute of Nigeria, Ibadan. It was one of my core members there, Kope Ibrahim, who referred me to FRAIN. I had went to Kope Ibrahim one day and asked him, Kope Ibrahim, I beg, what do I do to generate more money for myself? You know, it hasn't been easy. Earning 9,975 naira from the federal government, and then earning 4,000 naira from my place of primary assignment. That was about 13,000 naira if I'm correct, and it wasn't enough. What will it do? I have a girlfriend. I'll take care of myself. I'll send some money back home. You know, it was next to nothing. So when I met Kope Ibrahim referred me to FRAIN. He said when I get to FRAIN, I'll see a lot of micro livestock because I liked agriculture. He too was an economist. So he said when I get there, because I love agriculture, I will see various agro projects that I can, and then I can simply choose the one I would like to do. At FRAIN, I saw mushroom farming, I saw snail farming, and then I saw the amazing grass cutter farming. Choy! I was surprised. So grass cutters can actually be domesticated. Nchi. We call it Nchi in Igbo. Yoruba call it Oya. I think the house has called it Kus. I was surprised because I know it as a wild a bush as bush meat, wild animal. It's simply gotten from the bush. Only when hunters go to hunt, that is when we get grass cutters to consume. So I was surprised. And instantly I was captivated by the idea that grass cutters could be domesticated. This was because of some of these amazing reasons. One, 80 to 85% of grass cutter feeds are just grasses. Elephant grasses, guinea grasses, spear grasses, Indian goose grass, you know. So it was easy to feed them from my own understanding. Secondly, grass cutters do not have any offensive smell, unlike other micro livestock like catfish and pig and poultry, you know. The grass cutters do not have an offensive smell. When I started my grass cutter farm, my cage was in front of my room on the 20th of March 2012. Yes, my 10-acre cage was in front of my room in Oboko. So that was one of the beautiful things I loved about grass cutter farming. 3, grass cutters do not require a lot of space at all. You do not need a lot of space to house grass cutters. These were the 3 major reasons why I fell in love with breeding grass cutters, the idea of breeding grass cutters. Everything I need to feed them can easily be gotten around me. As in, it was just the perfect idea, the perfect and amazing idea that I can execute to increase my income. Okay? But there was a hurdle. How can I make money now from breeding these animals? It wasn't only about breeding them. How can I make money from breeding them? I had numerous questions. I really wanted to learn how to do that because there were not many farmers breeding grass cutters. Plus, the demand for grass cutter was freaking high. You know, I wanted to know. I really needed to know. Now, at Frin, they were just holding info. As in, the grass cutter man wasn't really forthcoming. I knew what it took me to get the little information that they gave to me. They wanted everybody to just be spectators. It was really annoying. Only one farmer agreed to teach me, Ismail. And we agreed a fee of 34,000 naira. Hey, Jesus. That is my 3 months salary. Well, I called my dad of blessed memory and he completed the money for me. Guess what? He just gave me the same information that was scattered everywhere on Google and YouTube. I couldn't just start anything. I got more confused. I almost quit. But then, something kept reassuring me that this could be the difference between me and other coppers after service. I felt that nudging. I wanted to know the secret about grass cutter farming. What was the secret? I bumped upon an article on Naira land, grass cutter farming in Nigeria. Hi friends in Ireland, grass cutter farming is real, as I said, because I'm a big time committed farmer, having my large scale farm in Badagry, Lagos State. Grass cutter farming is quite intensive. But what shocked me was this grass cutter farming in Nigeria had 54,830 views. That was to tell you, man, people really wanted to know about this thing just like I wanted to. But still, nothing worked. I couldn't find the secret. So I continued with the researches myself. And I was able to figure out few things all by myself. Now, in my research, I discovered that grass cutter farming is super profitable. But there are little or no comprehensive information about it, especially how to get access to breeding stocks. How did I know this? Because I started getting messages. This one said, "Hello, my name is Stanley. I am a Cameroonian interested in grass cutter business. Can I have a time at your convenience to call you? I want to start a small farm in Cameroon and I need some breeders. Thanks." This one says, "Eric, thank God for meeting you because I have watched almost all your videos on grass cutter farming. Thank you. I'm Eric from Ghana and after watching your video, I want to start the farm." Chidi says, "Evenchi, good evening. I've been working towards securing a land for the rearing of my grass cutter, and that's put me off for a while. I thank God I got a 100 by 100 land now. The clearing is on, and once it is set, I will contact you for the next line of action. I appreciate your effort towards empowering us in Nigeria." Hey, these were the type of messages I was getting. This one says, "Good morning, sir. I'm so glad finding you on Facebook. I stumbled into you searching for grass cutter farming. I was so much impressed and moved by your courage and boldness, and you are great and inspiring young man. I would like to meet you and tap from your anointing, sir. Bello says, good evening, Mr. Chinedu. My name is Bello, and I'm retiring from the Navy this year, having served for 33 years. I saw one of your presentations on grass cutter breeding, and I'm highly impressed with it. I have the passion for farming, and I intend to go into grass cutter and rabbit farming. Presently, I am in Abuja, but hope to set up my farm in Niger State, where I have my home. This message is to establish communication with you before subsequent chats and discussions. Hope to receive your response accordingly. Thanks and God bless. Ebenezer says, hello, I have watched some of your videos on YouTube and followed up your post on Facebook, and I'm greatly impressed by your works. May God continue to bless and empower you for greater achievements. I am based in Douala, Cameroon, and I would like to learn to introduce grass cutter farming in and around my area. I believe with your mentorship, my dreams will come to reality. This one says, good day, sir. I am Reverend Ushe from Cross River State. I was so interested when I watched your video on YouTube about grass cutter farming in Nigeria, and want to know how one can join you for your trainings. I want to start grass cutter farming and want to know how to go about it, Reverend Ushe. This one says, I did advert for grass cutter farming business, and have been getting calls from across the nation. If anyone is ready, hope you have breeding stock available. This one says, Danka Jeremiah from Kaduna. I work with health insurance firm. My search for grass cutter has landed me to the guru, chinedueluwa, and I am now here. You know? So seeing that there was a huge demand for grass cutter, I intensified efforts to finding a headway. I ran into a 63-page ebook sold by a guy from Ghana for $47. I bought it. That was how I decided to dabble into the business like that, using the info I already have, plus the few I grabbed from the ebook. This was exactly on the 20th of March 2012. Guess what? Wahala. The case was something else. My grass cutters were dying. I would wake up and see this one dead. I would wake up and see the other small one dead. I would wake up and see more than children dead. I was stunned, but I did not give up. Did I give up? I didn't, because giving up is for losers. Now, fast forward 8 years later. The result is no longer this. Dead animals dying, complaining. No more this, my brother. This was no more my result. I finally succeeded. I cracked the code and perfected the system. Yes, I cracked the code and perfected the system to successfully breeding, handling, and profitably selling grass cutters. I successfully cracked the code to breeding, handling, and profitably selling your grass cutters. I succeeded in doing that. I have perfected this. That over the past 7 years, I've generated over 90 million naira in gross sales selling them. Yes, look at it. Look at 2015 here. 2015 to 2022. 98,591,188 naira 41 kobo. Okay? My grass cutter badassery got me elected as the national president of Grass Cutter Farmers Association of Nigeria. That is to tell you the height of the work I put in. It also got me the attention of media and top government agencies and officials, especially the governor of Benue State, which happens to be the food basket of the nation. NTA featured me. It was an amazing period, and above all, also generated in 3 years 67 million naira. Here it is. 2020. Yes. Oh, this is a wrong one. Okay. Yeah, see it here. Starting from 2017. So that was how much I generated at the front end in 2020. 2029. Wait a moment. 2020, 18 million plus. 2021, 26 million plus. 2022 25 million plus. Okay, that's a total of 67,360,879 naira. That's how much I generated at the front end in 2020, 2021, and 2022 selling my grass cutter business. Eh? Not to talk about the high level consultancy and executive coaching and training that I held. It wasn't easy, but it was freaking worth it. I've spent over 10 years in the industry, breeding, handling, and selling grass cutters. I made so many mistakes and wasted lots of money and time. It took me years to master this, but I'm throwing it on your lap without stress now. I'm throwing it on your lap without any stress. Don't need to stress yourself, okay? Here today, I'm going to give you the 3 strategies all for free, okay? The 3 strategies to start and run a profitable grass cutter business that generates 8 figures for you annually. That's what I'm going to reveal to you now. Now, what are these 3 strategies? Strategy 1, you need to breed and sell your own grass cutters. Okay? You need to breed your own grass cutters and sell those grass cutters. Now, if you intend to do a gross sale of 20 million naira selling only winners grass cutters, this is what you divide. This is how you get it. 20 million naira divided by winners is sold for 135,000 naira for 1 colony. It's going to be 148 colonies. So all you need to do is to do 148 colonies in sales in a year, and you generate 20 million naira if you're selling at 135,000 naira. Okay? If you divide 148, if you divide 148 by 12, okay, if you divide 148 by 12, it gives you 12.3. So you need to sell at least 30 colonies of grass cutters every month for 12 months consistently, and you will do 20 million naira in gross sales. Okay? Strategy 1, you need to breed your own grass cutters and sell them by yourself. Strategy 2 is you can sell grass cutter breeding stocks and other grass cutter products and services for others through drop shipping. Okay? Drop shipping is a process whereby you generate orders from customers and then fill those orders through a third party. Okay? You can sell for others, position yourself as a grass cutter marketer or as a grass cutter breeder online. When people see you and they buy into what you're selling, when they make payments to you, you pay somebody else and the person will supply those animals. Okay? That is the second strategy you can use to do 20 million naira in gross sales every yearly. The third strategy is to sell for others. And then these others, I mean, are grass cutter farmers who have these grass cutters for sale. Okay? So the third strategy is to sell for others through affiliate marketing. Okay? Affiliate marketing is a process whereby you recommend useful products to buyers who need them, and you earn a commission from doing that. So take for instance, people can see you online and they tell you they want to buy grass cutters. Because you already have an affiliate relationship with one farmer like that, you can tell them to go and buy from this farmer. When they buy from this farmer gives you like 10%, 20%, or 30% commission depending on your agreement with the person. Okay? So let's say you are giving 20k commission when you sell 135,000 naira per colony. So to know how many colonies you need to sell in a year, you will simply do 20 million naira divided by 5. No, divided by 20,000, which is the commission. So you need to sell 1,000 grass colonies in a year. And if you divide 1,000 colonies by 12, divided by 12, you need to just do 83 colonies every month. See how feasible it is? It's very, very feasible. Now let's jump right into it. Let's take these 3 strategies one after the other. Okay? Let's take these 3 strategies one after the other. Okay, so strategy 1, breed and sell your grass cutters to your ideal customers. Breed and sell your grass cutters to your ideal customers. Now, you need to breed. Well, the first strategy that you need to breed and sell your grass cutters. Okay, you need to acquaint yourself with. You need to acquaint yourself with grass cutter physiology and anatomy. You need to learn about grass cutter farming. It is very important that you learn about grass cutter farming if you want to succeed as a grass cutter farming. It is very important that you learn about grass cutter farming if you must succeed about grass cutter if you must succeed in your grass cutter business. Okay, grass cutters are easy to breed because they do not have an offensive smell. They don't require a lot of space to keep them. Okay, all you simply need is to have a good source of feeding. That is a good source where you can source grasses. Okay, grass cutters eat elephant grass, they eat guinea grass. Virtually everything they eat can be found around you. They eat cassava tubers, they eat the stem, they eat pineapple crown. Virtually everything grass cutters eat are around you. Grass cutters eat potato, they eat maize. Okay, you need to learn about these foods that grass cutters eat. You need to learn how to build their cages. You can either house them using concrete cages, or you can house them using wooden cages, or you can house them using iron cages. As a newbie, you should start with either wooden cages or iron cages. Okay, you need to learn everything you can know about grass cutters. How many times do they give birth in a year? Grass cutters give birth twice in a year. They give birth between 1 and 15, 2 times in a year. Okay, you need to know how to mate them. You need to know the diseases that are challenges to grass cutters. You need to know how to handle them during the cold seasons and during the dry seasons. Okay, so it's important that you learn how to breed and handle grass cutters before you purchase the animals and then start breeding them. Okay, have access to their food, basically grasses. You can also make pelletized feed for them. Okay, choose a good site for the cage where you are keeping them. It is very important. Most newbies do have challenges with housing when they start their grass cutter farm. That shouldn't be you. Learn how to build comfortable and appropriate houses for your grass cutters so that you can maximize the profitability of those animals. Okay, so you can maximize the profitability of those animals. You can house them with iron concrete cages like this. If you have intentions for a commercial grass cutter farm, you can build concrete cages like this or house them, or you use wooden cages or iron cages. Okay, ensure you have the adequate farm tools in your farm. You have brooms, short brooms, long brooms. You have machetes for cutting grasses. You have wheelbarrows. You have scrapers. You have troughs for their drinking and for their feeding. Okay, learn how to breed and handle these animals before you buy them. Then when you buy them, when you now breed them to the ideal size you intend to breed them to, you can now sell to your ideal customers. Okay, your ideal customers can be restaurant owners who buy table size grass cutters. Your ideal customers can be individuals who want to buy them for breeding. They can be your fellow farmers. They can be students, undergraduates and and postgraduate researchers who want to use them for academic research. Okay, you source for your customers and sell these things to them. Your customers are there willing to buy these animals. Or can you supply? I remember a time when I went to ShopRite on the to market my grass cutter business to them. They told me the problem is not me supplying them the table size, is the consistency in supplying the product. Not this week I'll supply 10 kg, next week I'll supply 10 kg, next upper week 30, upper week 2, upper week 3. They don't want that kind of business. Can you feel the demand for your business when it starts? Okay, you need to breed these animals, know how to breed and handle them, then build a list of your customers and then start selling to them. To generate this 20 million naira in gross sales in a year, it's simply selling your grass cutter breeding stocks. You can also add other products like write books, like sell cages, you can help somebody construct this type of cage and make mad profits from doing it. Each cage is 2 rooms, and ideally people charge 7,000, 8,000 naira to do 1 cage. Okay, you can charge 10,000 naira from somebody if you can't do this, and then give the work to somebody who can do it for 7,000 naira or 8,000, and you take 2,000 naira profit. multiply that by say 100 coaches, 100 kgs, then now 200k, cool and clean. You know, these are the things you can do and make more money with the breeding stocks that you are selling. Okay, so endeavor to manage your farm properly so that you can be able to produce animals that you can sell to others, to your customers, to generate these funds we're talking about. It's easy to do. 148 colonies in a year divided by 12 will give you an amount that, yes now, 100, what did we do again? We did 20 million naira divided by 135,000. Let's say, so if you produce 148 colonies in a year, you are going to generate 20 million naira in gross sales. As simple as that. Okay, so that is strategy 1. Breed and sell your own grass cutters. Strategy 2 is to sell for others through drop shipping. Like I said, drop shipping is a process whereby you generate orders for products and then fill those orders through a third party. Okay, let's say you position yourself as a grass cutter farming expert, okay, and people want to buy grass cutters from you. What you simply do is, if you get the sale, look for a farmer that you know. Maybe they are selling 135, you sold to the person 145. Okay, you take your 10,000 naira, look for a farmer that you know that sells this thing. They can even negotiate down with the farmer. Okay, farmer will give you 130 or 125, and you make 25,000 naira from one colony, and you give the person is 125, and he supplies the person that paid for the animals. A win-win situation. You win, the buyer wins, the farmer wins. Okay, that is selling for others, other farmers through drop shipping. Okay, how do you generate 20 million naira yearly, a gross sales yearly, by selling through drop shipping? First is you need to learn how about grass cutter farming. Okay, because it is when you learn about grass cutter farming that you can be able to talk about grass cutters to such a point that somebody will actually feel that you're making sense. Somebody will actually want to maybe, listen to what you're saying or even buy from you. That is when you have an idea, a good idea about grass cutter farming. You can attend trainings, you can buy grass cutter books, you can buy grass cutter videos and watch. Go to YouTube, go to Google, you will see a lot of materials on grass cutter farming that you can use to position yourself as an expert. When you've done that, the next thing is to set up an online store or brand. Okay, you can set up an online store where you list your grass cutter products that you have for sale, breeding stocks, table size, kgs, etc. Okay, you can also set up a brand, like set up a Facebook page. Okay, set up a Facebook profile where you publish content daily. Okay, how do you attract? The next thing is to attract ideal customers with ads or organically. Okay, you can simply attract ideal customers to this your store or this your Facebook brand or WhatsApp or Twitter. You can attract your ideal customers there using advertisement, paid advertisement. You can advertise on Facebook for as low as 500 naira. Okay, you can also do that organically by simply sending them links that go back to your store or your brand where they are to make payments for these various products that you sell. Okay, when you have attracted them, then you sell to them and close them. When you have successfully closed them and they have paid you money, the next thing is to reach out to a trusted third party, pay them for the supply, and they will supply the person who paid. Okay, and you rinse and repeat. As simple as that. It is not more difficult than this. Okay, don't make it any more difficult than this. Learn about grass cutter farming so that you can position yourself as an expert. Set up an online store or brand. Attract your ideal customers with paid ads or organically to your online store or your brand where you sell these products. When you have attracted them, sell to them and close them. Okay, after doing that, then fulfill that supply that they paid for through a trusted third party, and you rinse and repeat over and over and over again. So let's say you're doing drop shipping and the price is 135,000 naira and you marked up, let's say 135, you sold 145, so 10,000 naira, or let's say 155, 20,000 naira. Okay, so we'll do 20 million naira gross sales divided by 20, sorry, divided by 20,000 naira. That means 1,000 colonies of grass cutter is what you need to sell in a year to generate a gross sale of 20 million naira annually. Okay? So that means 1,000 colonies divided by 12. That's 83.3 colonies is what you need to sell in a month. If you do it 84 divided by 4 weeks, every week you need to sell 21 colonies of grass cutters as a drop shipper to generate your 20 million naira in gross sales. Okay? Then the last but not the least of the strategies is selling for other farmers through affiliate marketing. Okay? It's almost the same thing as drop shipping, but the difference is that the difference in affiliate marketing that you refer the customers to the farmer directly, and the farmer gives you a percentage, a commission. Okay? Let's say the agreement with the farmer was to pay 20% commission. So if you sell 135,000 naira, 20% of 135,000, that's 0.2 times 135,000 naira, that's 27,000 naira. So 20 million divided by 27,000 naira, that's 741, approximately 741 colonies per year. So 741 colonies divided by 12, we're looking at selling 62 colonies every month. Okay? It's as simple as that. That is the difference. The difference is that you refer customers directly to the farmer, and the farmer pays you a commission. I have a lot of people who are currently doing this affiliate stuff with me. Okay? They sell for me and I give them commission. Okay? So it's as simple as the dropshipping strategy too. Okay? You learn about grass cutter farming, which is very, very compulsory, because when you learn about grass cutter farming, you have a variety of options to market your grass cutter products. You can market through a lead magnet, you can market through content marketing, you can market through free trainings. Okay? So you learn about grass cutter farming, you set up an online store or brand, you attract your ideal customers with ads organically, you refer them to the other farmer, okay, who you have an affiliate arrangement with. Once the person closes them, you collect your affiliate commission when they close them, and then you rinse and repeat. Okay? So you simply do it over and over and over and over again. Okay? That is how to sell to others through affiliate marketing. Okay, so these are the three strategies that you can use to generate 20 million naira in gross sales every year. Okay, so let us join the whole pieces together. Like I said, in the first strategy, which is the three strategies are: one, you should breed your own grass cutters and sell to your customers. Okay. Two, you sell for those farmers. You sell for other farmers through drop shipping. Three, you sell to other farmers through affiliate marketing. But the first and foremost thing you must do to succeed using these three strategies is you must learn how to breed and handle grass cutters. It is very important. Okay? Learning how to breed and handle grass cutters is very important. Grass cutters don't have an offensive smell. They don't require a lot of space to start it. My grass cutter was started in my front of my room when I was studying for my master's degree at Naira University. My 3-decker cages were in front of my room. Okay, so they don't require a lot of space to start it. And you simply practice intensive system of housing. Intensive system of housing is when you house them in cages all through their lives. Okay, you should set up an online store or brand. If you're selling as a drop shipper or an affiliate marketer. Even you, when you own the animals, you must set up an online store or brand if you intend to sell them online. Okay, you must have an online store or brand where you direct people to. Ensure you target and sell to the right audience. It is very important that you target the right audience, because if you don't target the right audience, you'll be frustrated with people telling you no, and I'll get back to you, which is not what you need. Okay, you can attract these ideal customers by paying for advertisements or by doing that organically using your sweat and blood. Okay, showing up and building and showing up and doing the work to get people to notice you and the rest. Okay, also you need to build a network of grass cutter suppliers. For you who is a grass cutter, who is selling as a drop shipper or as an affiliate marketer, even you that own the grass cutter, sometimes you might not have animals for sale. That is why it is important that you build a network of grass cutter suppliers and other service providers, like those who build cages, those who build troughs, and the rest. Okay, it's very, very important that you do that. Okay, now imagine having someone to reach out to when you get stuck in this your business. As in, imagine having someone to reach out to. Let's say you have a challenge. Imagine someone who you talk to and get him to give you advice. What about being guided every step of the way to achieve your desired result, as regards this video training just went through? How about knowing the advanced secrets to targeting and selling to the right audience? Do you want to know that? That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, I generated over 60 million in 3 years in gross sales in 3 years from grass cutter business. That's an average of 20 million naira per year. Now, not to dream small, but let's just take half of that figure for now. That's 10 million naira. Do you know some cool things you can do with that amount? Do you know some cool things you can do with that amount? Okay, let's assume you are just starting and you are lazy, hence you managed to generate only 2 million naira building and selling grass cutters. Imagine what some passive 2 million will do for you right now. The sweetest part of it all is that you can have this set up without interfering in whatever you are currently doing. As in, this is ideal for people who love freedom like you and I, right? I ask you again, how do you want such results? Now, the truth is a whole day event may not even be enough to learn all the nitty-gritties of succeeding in this business, let alone an hour or so online presentation. I know this because I have been teaching in this field for over a decade now. I started on the 20th of March 2012 till now. It's over 10 years that I've been doing this business. Okay? It's over 10 years that I've been doing this business, and I know that people learn differently and are afraid to make mistakes that may cause them to even lose more money. That is why I had to work so hard to create a platform whereby I would have the chance of working with you one-on-one for a long time. Yes, a platform. Okay? By the way, would you be interested in this platform? Would you be interested in this platform? Would you want help? Would you want help to get results faster? This platform will take off all the guesswork from you. This platform will help you eliminate trial and errors and failures on your journey to grass cutter farming stardom. This platform can afford you the opportunity of getting direct tutelage from me and on a whole lot of other things. And if these are what you want, then make sure you make the 20 early birds to join this platform. Okay? If these are what you want, if you want a platform that can help you get results faster, if you want a platform that will take off all the guesswork, if you want a platform that will help you eliminate trial and errors and failures in this your journey, if you want a platform that can afford you the opportunity to get direct tutelage from me, if you want this platform, be amongst the 20 people that will join Grass Cutter Farming Secrets Academy. That is the name of this platform that I'm introducing you to. Yes, Grass Cutter Farming Secrets Academy is the name. Grass Cutter Farming Secrets Academy. Now, will it be worth it? That's the question. Will it be worth it? Now, let me show you what people have been talking about me and my teachings and trainings, okay? Now, Mr. Samuel says, he's been learning so much in such a short period. Agent, you are the best. We look forward to new techniques and ideas from the master. On behalf of everybody on this platform, thanks and God blessings be yours. And I'm sure that private chats will come your ways in no distance time. Thank you, Mr. Samuel. Mr. Walter from Ghana says, I am a starter. I began a month ago. You inspired me into grass cutter farming. You will hear of me, but big time in 2 years' time. I want to raise 1,000 grass cutters in 3 years' time. I'll be making more potatoes of colonies soon. They are a delight to watch. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Walter. Mr. Father Patrick says, my auntie gave birth to 5 kids 2 days ago. It also gave birth to 6 kids on December 24th. It also gave birth to 5 kids on 12th December 2018. It gave birth to 3 kids on November 21, 2018. It gave birth to 7 kids on 11th October 2018. So join me in thanking God, my brother. These are people who use the teachings I have been giving them to make the best of our grass cutter business. Mr. Mekan Naman says, great day out. Our president has a bag full of GC knowledge, that's grass cutter knowledge. If you're starting out like I am, find your way to him. Thank you, sir. Ehije Eduze says, no, now you be one of my mentors, so, and your write-ups, your website, our little chat, your YouTube videos, etc. have been my guide to starting up and running a successful grass cutter farming business. Gracias, amigo. Gracias, Ehije. Emmanuel says, Linda, wow, Linda gave birth to 5 yesterday. Thanks, Mr. Chinedueluwa, Joshua, and all members for your knowledge shared so far. Okay, that's what people are saying about my trainings and my teachings. He says, Bikulu Waseli says, my brother, God will continue to expand your wisdom. Come and see me like king with our Grafan uniform and cap and gather, not knowing that the real king is back there in Nigeria. They really pray to be like Grafan in Accra and Ghana as a whole. And I told one of their Oga here that we in Nigeria will not attain the status they envy in us, if not for one single person that God is using. When I just mentioned your name, some of them said they've seen you online several times, but never know you have done so much like that to GC farming. We never value what we have until outsiders does that for us, my chairman. You are an exemplary and visionary leader. God will continue to guide you and expand your knowledge. This one says, on July 11, Mr. Mecca says, on July 11, after I break the news of one of my GC that littered 10 Kotlins, 3 days another one littered 6 Kotlins. On July 20, another one littered 5 Kotlins. Last Monday, the last one I have littered 6. Total equals to 27, but I lost 1. The last time they littered, I got 17 Kotlins, but I lost 3. 17 plus 27 equal to 44. 44 minus 4, 40. It means I got 40 Kotlins in a year. I'm trying to ensure that I don't lose any of them again. Very interesting. Onyeka says, you are powerful, isn't you? All your efforts will never be in vain. God will surely contract you for this widely information you impact on us. Thanks. Clement Telugu says, would they help? Actually, Agency has helped me in many different ways in my agri business. For over 4 years, I linked with him online. Even when we have never met physically, my humble appreciation to you, Prophet Chinedu, wishing you divine wisdom and more heart, full of charity in Jesus' name. Okay? So these are what people are saying. Anyway, we say, you are not a stingy ever. You love sharing knowledge with those who cares to listen. Yes, so well, if you're lucky to make it into Gaster Farming Secrets Academy, if you are lucky, here are what you will be learning from the academy. Module 1, fail to plan, plan to fail. Module 2, what makes up good breeding stocks. Module 3, you will learn about cannibalism and wound treatment in grass cutter farming. In Module 4, you will learn how to check for successful mating in grass cutters. In Module 5, you will learn record keeping and farm management. In Module 6, you will learn grass cutter farming, grass cutter feeding formula. In Module 7, you will learn about women in grass cutter farming. In Module 8, you will learn personal branding and follow-up for grass cutter farmers. In Module 9, you will learn stocking and handling grass cutters. In Module 10, you will learn grass cutter diseases, treatment and prevention. In Module 11, you will learn grass cutter trough construction. In Module 12, you will learn how to install nipple drinkers for your grass cutters. In Module 13, you will learn how to construct wooden cages for your grass cutters. Module 14 teaches you further management in grass cutter farming. Module 15 teaches you how to wean your grass cutlings. In Module 16, you will learn grass cutter reproduction and deworming. In Module 17, you will learn how to create a customer avatar for your ideal customers. In Module 18, I will teach you WhatsApp marketing for grass cutter farmers. In Module 19, you will learn Facebook marketing for grass cutter farmers. In Module 20, you will learn YouTube marketing for grass cutter farmers. In Module 21, you will learn content marketing for grass cutter farmers. Okay? Now, this is what you're getting in total. 1, you are getting access to Grass Cutter Farming Secrets Academy, where you'll be learning these things, these modules I just told you of now. Is worth 30,000 naira. In module 2, secondly, you're getting a free grass cutter farming secrets book delivered to you in Nigeria. Any state you are in Nigeria will deliver it just for 5,000 naira. It is free. Again, you're going to get free access to grass cutter farming secrets Telegram channel, which is worth 50,000 naira. You also get 56 grass cutter farming research papers, which is worth 50,000 naira. You will also get 5% discount per colony of grass cutters you buy within the next 60 days. Okay, so these are all you get, which are the total value of 135,000 naira. Okay, this is what you'll be learning inside the academy. The two modules, the academy, grass cutter farming academy. These are the modules and what you'll be learning. Okay, 22 modules, all designed to help you. Okay, you also get a copy of this book, Grass Cutter Farming Secrets, delivered to you in whatever state you are in Nigeria. You are in Lagos, you are in Akwa Ibom, you are in Kogi, you are in Bayelsa, we will bill it to you. Okay, so that you'll be like these other people who have gotten their copies of the book, Grass Cutter Farming Secrets, and they are using it to do exploits in their grass cutter farming business. People have ordered, people have gotten their copies. Okay, thanks for your faithfulness in service delivery. I got my book from Peace Park at Otako in Abuja this morning. May God enlarge your cause. Thank you, Mr. Tunde, Business Day employer. Okay, people have gotten their copies of the book and they are enjoying it and using it to maximize the profits in their business. The book, Grass Cutter Farming Secrets, is a book I would have loved to read when I started my grass cutter farming business. But when I started, there was no book like this, and I had to write a book like that. Okay, and people are enjoying it. Okay, you also will get a copy sent to you. This is a fine girl. Thank you so much, sir. Received my copy. The book is really helpful and educative. God bless you. Okay, be like some of these people who have gotten their copies sent to them. Okay, we will send you a copy, a complimentary copy when you join the academy. Okay. Innocent says, that reminds me, your book is powerful. I learnt new things, especially about the disease, the symptoms and control of grass cutter. My own don't fall sick, so I was thinking GC don't have disease or infection. Another powerful insight was when you talk about the dental problem, how they need to file their incisor to avoid overgrowth. I do see them filing their teeth on the iron cage, but now I'm giving them stones to use. The book is so cool and not bulky. Don, sincerely, you really did a good job in this book. I'm impressed and also challenged that someone that did not study animal production can do this. Thank you, bro. You know, so that's, people have been saying a lot of amazing things about the book, and they're getting it for free when you're among these 20 people who join the December edition of Grass Cutter Farming Secrets Academy. Okay, all these things you're getting is worth a total value of 135,000 naira. But here is the plan. Okay, I have a plan. This edition of Grass Cutter Farming Secrets is only meant for 20 people. Okay, it is only meant to admit 20 serious people. But because we want to do something absolutely crazy with the first 10 persons, we are going to be splitting them, the 20 persons, into two groups. What we will do for the first 10 persons, we'll get the second 10 to be like had I known, you know. The first 10 persons will enjoy something absolutely crazy, a whopping 92% discount. So you're not going to pay me 135,000 naira. Instead, I'm going to give the first 10 persons to register 92% discount. And that means they won't be paying 135,000 naira, but simply 10,800. Okay? So take advantage right now and click on the link that shows up below or by the side of this presentation to take advantage of this, or you can simply type this link into your browser, https://seller.co/o7x6. Okay, and if you do that right now, and then like if you're among the 10 persons that will make payment right now, like as in like now, if you do that now, I will give you access to an awesome bonus that will get you so excited. Okay, I will give you access to the Super Grass Cutter Business Rockstar Group. 6 months access to Super Grass Cutter Business Rockstar Group, valued at 50,000 naira. Okay, so altogether you are getting 135,000 in value plus 50,000 naira in value for just 10,800 naira. But that is if you only act fast and join the first 10 persons. So, okay, so take advantage right now. Go to the link below or by the side of this presentation, or simply type in this link into your browser. Okay, now let's think of it this way. If all this offer did was help you build a business that generates at least $2,000 monthly, would it be worth it? $2,000 monthly at 790. 790 times 2,000. That's 1,580,000 naira. If all this offer did was to help you build a business that generates at least $2,000 monthly, would it be worth it? If all it did was to make you never feel the effects of the wicked next level scam, would it be worth it? If all it did was to make you live a peaceful and improved lifestyle, would it be worth it? So take advantage right now. If it is worth it, take advantage right now. Go to the link below or by the side of this presentation, or simply type in this link into your browser, https://seller.co/o7x6. If you click on that link right now, this is the page that will appear. Simply come to buy now and click buy now. When you click on buy now, this pop-up bar will come up. You can choose to add these 2 products if you like into your cart. If not, just click on checkout. Okay, checkout. It's 10,000 naira. Don't mind the 35 you're seeing. I think it's a fault. Maybe I added a product in my cart. That's why it's showing a 35 product there. Okay, so you click on pay now. You fill your details, fill your contact information. Click on pay now, and it will open it will show you this page where you key in your card details and you click on pay now. Don't mind the 13.5, it's 10,000 naira. I think there's a product in my cart that just displayed here. So once you're done, click on pay and it will pay. Okay, if you want to use the USSD option, click on select USSD by the right side, then click here and it will show a list of banks. Any of the banks you select, it will show you the USSD code. Okay, just like this. I selected Zenith and it showed me Zenith USSD code. So use this option and make payments. You have 4 minutes and 49 seconds to make the payments. Okay, now upon successful payment, you will automatically send the Grasshopper Farming Secrets Academy form for you to fill and submit. And once you submit, the request to join the group will be sent to us and we'll approve it. Okay, we open access to the group on the 15th of December. That is when we open access to the group for this particular edition. Now you are left with 2 choices. First option, do nothing and do not take this leap of faith, which is 100% risk free. Second option, pony up this small investment of 10,800 today compared to all the values you will get in return, and just give it a shot. If you get access now, I assure you to be a wise choice because your life will change as a result. If you also decide not to join us, it won't be fine, but that's still a choice and we will respect that. Okay, remember, it's only for just 10,800 and you're getting access to Grasshopper Farming Secrets Academy, free Grasshopper Farming Secrets book delivered to you in any state in Nigeria, free access to Grasshopper Farming Secrets Telegram channel, 56 Grasshopper Farming research papers, 5% discount per colony of grasshopper you buy within the next 60 days. Total value of 185,000 naira just for 10,800. You can get access now. Okay, but that's only if you act fast, like I said, and join the first 10 persons. Once the first 10 persons are finished paying, the next 10 persons are going to pay 20,000 naira. So this option is open for you if you act fast. Okay, so take advantage right now and click on the link below or by the side of this presentation, or simply type this link into your browser and it will take you to where you make payments. If you get access now, I assure you it will be a wise choice that will surely affect your life in a great way. If you decide not to join us, it won't be fine, like I said, but that's still a choice. For just 10,800 for the first 10 persons who jump in first. Okay? Okay, so do you have questions? If you still have questions and comments, type them in the comment section, or you can send them to me via email at chinedueluwa@gmail.com. Okay, so shoot your questions. I'm standing by to take them for you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video was insightful. I hope you learned this 3 strategy that you can use to generate a gross sale of 20 million naira yearly right from your backyard. I hope it was insightful. Thank you for joining me, and see you in the next video. Cheers.